It's PA Camping Dad, Doogie. I'm going to give you a quick description of my tarps that I've made through the years. These are all DIY tarps. So I just finished making another tarp. I've made a few DIY tarps in my years after getting addicted to hammocking, and wanted to show what I still have of them, my progression. The first tarp I made was a hex tarp out of sil nylon, and I have since sold that, and I have other hex tarps that have replaced that. So the hex tarps that I have, this one here is, you can see the size of an Nalgene, and this actually is a hex tarp, and this is a Grisbeak. So the tarp itself is much smaller, compressed down. Certainly about the size of an Nalgene exactly. If I were to be a little skinnier, it would be a little taller. And it's a nice setup, but this is sil argon, which is no longer available. And it does have a lot of stretch to it, was one of the issues with it. More of an issue sewing it than after it's made. But so that tarp comes in at 17.3 ounces. Well, all these weights are fully rigged with continuous ridge line, tie outs, everything needed except for stakes. So this weighs in at 13.9 ounces without the Grisbeak and 17.3 with it. I often carry, it's nice to be able to put the door on one end or the other. I played around with trying to get smaller, and this was ripstop by the Rolls sil membrane when they first came out with it. I actually asked for the fabric as a gift, and I wanted to make a winter tarp, and there wasn't enough to make a winter tarp. So I made it in hex, and it's nice. It comes in, to get the exact measurements, because I think this is wider than the sil argon one. I'm not sure. Sil membrane is my lightest at 13.7 ounces, fully rigged out in this. And you see about the size of an Nalgene. And for the big jump, my 12-foot winter tarp that you've seen in some of my videos, I forgot to show. This has actually got a fair amount of compression in there. You can still compress it more. This is pretty darn firm. This weighs in at 28.7 ounces. So 1 pound, 12 ounces. 12.7, almost 13. And it is 12 feet long. I think all my others are 11. Now I just finished a xenon tarp with Dutch's new material, and I'm just amazed at the size of it. This is an 11-foot winter hammock with full doors, fully rigged out with the 4 pullouts and the 35-foot continuous ridge line. And this weighs in at 18.1 ounces, or 511 grams. And boy, I'm really pleased with it. It packs down to just a little fatter than a Nalgene. Really pleased with that. I'll show some more. Get some video of it up and out as I seam seal it. Get out there and have fun.